I sense a storm.
Now.
Rise!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
World cleansing dragon.
You won't get away.
Watch this awesome move!
World cleansing dragon.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Pom-Pom will dispatch.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, nope. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old, let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for... Not telling yet. The meeting will start.
Passengers, the warp navigation. Firstly,
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
it's time for your conductor.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge.
March, get Dan Heng.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. Although 3, 2, 4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition?
Don't.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express.
Welcome. Lof, please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
signal is still repeating, but no one is...
Maybe the A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imagination...
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated...
Yes, it's...
The Jade Gate now opening.
Huh? Is this still...
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey. The Stellaron hunters... Precisely. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest. Always keep that...
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests. It's for unloading cargo. Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Huh. Stop talking. If they're Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out...
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't...
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt. There are wounded...
The silver line... I'm... Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
Level 40.
Fall back!
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Naughty child. Now, I have something for you. Time for a shot. You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Hello, Kamal.
No exception.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be... The situation is serious.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the Ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild.
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Oh, Mr. Secret.
Don't mind him. He likes to get a...
Next
Next time, why not remind people?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to
बार्क
our
इफेक्ट
aid.
वाला कौन सा है भाई?
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these...
We called for...
How can that be?
We're telling the truth. We found a stranger ourselves.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't for your safety.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Ting.
Oh, don't worry.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry.
Favor?
The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us snap that I'm dead. If I'm not, you've already put... We just need to pass...
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes...
कमीना निकलने की जगह किधर है?
Heaven search.
Naughty child. just a little something.
Thanks a lot.
देखते हैं अभी है कि नहीं मेरे पे पता नहीं मुझे.
I have something for you. You won't get away. Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
कौन से हैं बार्क वाला? कोई भी नहीं दिख रहा. हेलो काने. हाँ भाई 30 पिटी पे मिल गया.
mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Leave it.
Do not be afraid. Heaven surge. Break. Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon.
Time for a try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Do not fret.
I have something for you.
The strength.
Tough luck running into me.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That'll take more than medicine.
I sent a storm. The heaven surge. Rise!
My turn.
I'm okay.
Time for an overhaul.
Just a little something.
Thanks a lot.
The strength.
A miracle.
Naughty child.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
That's better.
Do not fret. I sent a storm. Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon.
Time for a shot.
You can't run. Try that again.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight. Here.
Just a little something.
Thanks a lot.
Nap time. Oh, we had a Don't I would please take your seat.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to on the Xianzhou Luofu. Anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission.
You definitely.
That's too kind of you. Anyway,
Palace of Astrum?
right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but it
Sounds scary.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured.
very well.
Little Miss Fox. It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
We didn't have anything to.
Not so.
She is a.
No. Why did we careless?
Huh, crud. What if she.
Don't.
अरे आपका वाला कैरेक्टर निकल गया। अरे इतनी अच्छी कहाँ है? पहले हारे भी थे ना, 30 पिटी पे हारे, फिर 30 पिटी पे निकल गया दोबारा। हाँ हारे भी थे भाई। यार कितना है? 29।
We'll get through this.
Your brand new Celestial Jade. Celestial Jade.
और मार्लन सर
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Oh,
नया वाला आर को निकाल दो
Sorry.
बस।
Are you not?
I've brought the madam.
अपने में निकाल लेंगे भाई। स्टोरी अच्छी है भाई, लेकिन टर्न बेस बेकार है
Report the
इसका।
losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission.
फाइटिंग
Can't
अभी
just
भी
stand
आर को
around
वो
watching them
जेक्शन
deal
की
with
अच्छी
this
लगती है
mess.
मुझे।
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
मैंने artifacts की वजह से छोड़ी थी यार.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is why I am sorry, guest of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral...
It's an honor to...
During our investigation, I have as such. We can handle... Since the doing so... The Luofu never...
Okay.
Wonderful. If there's anything to discuss...
Since the Xianzhou... Yes, therefore, that's why, now that we've figured...
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion.
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive.
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't...
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may...
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. On that?
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
General, Divine...
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a...
This Stellaron thing...
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around.
You think
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. There is something we must take care of before make. How did it manage to buy?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted. I suppose it is my fault. My fear is that this might...
Madam, you seems like a skyfaring commission. Not at all.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of no... I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing... She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years... Eventually, in any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will...
That's the friendliest thing I've heard since we arrived. Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has...
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. But as cunning as she is...
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they can now get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage.
Oh, more important.
Let's take advantage.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More important.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see. Are you worried about...
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a stellar and unexpected...
What exactly are you still...
Stop speaking in riddles. It's simple.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there.
Is there anyone who doesn't? We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. Try not to dwell on it, Danha. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Message failed to send.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness. This place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
Stay where you are. Emergencies should be dealt with by...
ठीक है भाई.
Let me through. Dodge this. Don't you answer. Take this. Rise, Venus. Want to see what I can do?
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully.
Let me through. Dodge this. Take this. Rise, Venus. You're not going anywhere.
The dead return!
Secret of the safe.
Receive divinity.
You're the best.
Repay.
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me.
I was protecting you more like. It's a cloud. That was some impressive. Huh. Okay.
Miss Sushang, what exactly?
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. You're pretty quiet. What's your name?
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starsgift Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will... Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent.
Long range
doesn't seem.
In that case.
Think you'd get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
Oh, you've arrived. No, start just like with
So
I wouldn't say you're... Shall we, my benefactor? Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure...
I mean...
Yes, be it tracks or all we need to do. But before we get started, to begin with, let's tell D-Team...
Brew some leaves and enjoy a luxurious liquid amber.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces. Got it. That's just...
Using the environment.
Or... Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. If you pick up traces... Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers... The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods.
You don't seem to worry too much about.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the... Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, I was never much of a fight.
I'll definitely...
Understood. We won't put... When we run into Kafka, we...
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
I sent a storm.
One step closer to the stars.
Immortals still...
Immortals delight. This isn't a...
I could do with a...
Shards of...
It must have been...
You won't get away. Practice target?
Something's not right.
I know. Is that a grenade? A small... she's clear... D-Ting smells something. What's this?
A jade. It looks like...
We should have enough clues here to get D-Ting on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and...
I think we've round...
She's making a... why?
Don't forget. Let's go, Benefact. Where?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunt... It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, an unknown perception.
The times are changed. Heaven surge. Rise!
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
So close and yet so far. You'll...
There's no way through. Don't worry about locked doors.
करना क्या है भाई ऐसे तो नहीं निकलता चलो
Welcome, Astral Express.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who?
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me?
We're taking you to see the general.
Oh, thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move.
Ready?
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon.
How does that feel?
There we go. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Naughty
Try hard
children,
sometimes.
don't
Check out this awesome move.
All better now?
Do not fret.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
You won't get away.
You can't run.
Not so fast.
See you later. Zoning out. I can help.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged.
Watch your feet.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
My turn. Watch this.
Nap time. That hurt.
Feeling a little dizzy?
One at a time.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a lot.
Something for everybody.
I'm okay.
Go away. Try that again.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot.
Not so fast.
See you later.
You're annoying.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Oops.
All better now?
Much obliged.
Ready?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
How does that feel?
One at a time. Time for a shot.
Something for everybody.
That hurt. All better now? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged.
Not so fast. I'm okay.
Zoning out.
I can help. That hurt.
Watch your feet.
Savor the vigor of it.
I was just getting started.
Ready?
Feeling a little dizzy? Something for everybody. Welcome, Astral.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan. You speak too highly.
Best future? Best for who?
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me?
We're taking you to see the...
Oh, thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move.
Go away!
Not so fast.
How does that feel?
With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Try that again! Go away! You can't run!
Zoning out.
I can help. That hurt. Ready?
See you later.
I don't want to be alone.
Naughty.
children?
Heaven's Surge. Dragon.
You won't get away!
I told ya I could fight.
Nap time. Time for a detailed overhaul.
The consequences are mine to bear.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
World cleansing dragon.
You won't get away.
World cleansing dragon.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
World cleansing dragon.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Told you I could fight.
Nap time.
Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The stretch.
Tough luck running into me.
Naughty child.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Told you I could fight.
Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon.
One step closer to the stars.
Gotta try
That'll
hard
take
some
more than
watch.
medicine.
This helps them move.
You won't get away.
Nap time.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
लास्ट चैट में हाँ भाई तेरी थी भाई नताशा को तो कर ही रहे थे इसकी जगह क्या रखूं फिर ये रखूं क्या टिंगयून रखूं मार्च की जगह क्या रखूं
sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Just in time.
अबे अल्ट मार दे.
Thanks a lot.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still do. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The times are changed.
Time for a shot. Now.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
The strength.
One step closer to the stars.
या दूसरा पेला रख सकते हो. ये कौन है भाई? ये क्या करती है? टंगे नहीं रखते हैं भाई. लेवल नहीं है.
Peace. Peace is above all things.
In bad shape.
You won't get away.
Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Evil's begun.
Delve hidden moon, world cleansing dragon. Conquering dragon, rise! Celestial dragon, quick!
All the best!
Savor the vigor of it. You won't get away.
Delve hidden moon, world cleansing dragon. Conquering dragon, rise!
You won't get away.
Delve hidden moon, world cleansing dragon.
Welcome, Astral
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
You won't get away!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged. Feeling a little dizzy?
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Nap time.
Not so fast.
Chill out.
See you later.
I'm okay.
I wish not to use the strength. Heaven surge. Cloudbearing dragon. Rise.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Zoning out.
I can help.
Oops.
That hurt. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Customers are always well. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens. Fight as one.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
You won't get away!
I have something for you.
One at a time!
Here comes the medicine.
Much obliged.
Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out.
I sense a storm.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Better late than never.
Ready?
How does that feel?
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Customers are always welcome. All the best.
Heaven surge. Celestial dragon.
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
One at a time. See you later.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
late than never. Let's be friends, shall we? Yeah!
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fushrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I and far-flung friends ought to be
What the actual heck is she saying?
We received an
An essential.
Did the...
Understood.
Oh? That guy.
We won't make...
Very well.
Can't we do the...
While the time has...
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum.
Okay. I think I offended someone again.
Don't take it to...
Really?
Okay, and...
Yeah!
My dad is an
that's the plaza. But... I can't...
What's going on with
What
him?
is that?
Everybody stay back!
Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Let's be friends, shall we? Evil's begun.
I wish not to use this strength. Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon.
1,000 wonders to good omens. Fight us one.
Now, time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients.
Your assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one?
I don't have a dad. I don't have a mom. I get it. You think because I'm small, it must... Welcome to... I've been studying the...
Bellabog kids are making...
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently.
Go running around?
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. Ha! If I hadn't left my... Enough of that.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon Race.
That's...
What's that? What else besides?
According to his...
Yes, that...
Everyone, if you feel... Oh, I want to say... I heard the Knights of... Don't scare your...
When it rained. Oh, my apologies. Technically speaking, if the... Oh, that reminds... Very well.
Excuse me, it was only thanks to your... The dragon lady...
You mean...
Friend in this, if you don't mind.
बंद करते हैं भाई